The Office of Anomaly Safety has confirmed a serious breach. An object classified as Anomaly 34D, more commonly referred to as the man in the box, has escaped containment. At least 5 deaths have been recorded since the breach, and more are suspected. Internal investigations suggest that an OS agent may have been involved in the incident. Whether through negligence or deliberate assistance, the result is the same. The box is now unaccounted for, and it is moving freely between owners again. At first glance, the anomaly is quite simple. A medium-sized cardboard box. It weighs the same as any ordinary box, and nothing about its appearance would set it apart. Its danger lies in ownership. When you receive the box, whether as a gift, a delivery, or passed on from someone else, you become its new owner. That's when the cycle begins. Opening the box reveals nothing. It looks empty, as though someone has made a mistake. But once you turn your eyes away, the truth starts to reveal itself. A pale hand will begin to emerge from within, reaching out as if testing the air. If you look back inside, the box will remain empty, only the hand appearing from the bottom of the box. Then it waits for you to look away again. Slowly, piece by piece, a figure begins to crawl out. Witnesses describe the figure as a man without a face, a blank stretch of skin where eyes, mouth, and nose should be. He climbs free of the box only when unobserved, taking nearly 20 minutes to emerge completely. The instant he is out, he attacks. Victims are dragged back into the box, leaving no trace behind. He cannot be harmed. He cannot be reasoned with. He cannot be stopped. And once you are taken, the cycle resets. Ownership passes on. The box will always return to the one who gave it to you, unless you manage to pass it to another person before you are taken. The process is cruel but simple. Stand near the box, close your eyes, think of the person you wish to gift it to, and open your eyes. The man inside will retreat, and it will be up to you to pass this box on to the person that you imagined. But this escape comes with limits, 1 transfer per owner. If you fail to pass it along within 7 hours of imagining the new owner, the man begins to emerge again, and this time there is no second chance. Many of you will remember the devastation this anomaly caused years ago. Once its rules became understood, the box was no longer just a curse. It became a weapon. People began gifting it to their enemies, eliminating them without consequence. The box spread through zones like wildfire until the OAS finally tracked it down. The last owner was ordered to gift it to an OAS agent. That agent's duty was simple: sit in a sealed room and never stop looking at the box. However, this method was imperfect. Sometimes the man inside managed to emerge several feet from the box before being forced back in. When this happened, the box would be reassigned to another agent, ownership refreshed, the cycle reset. Multiple disposal attempts were made, but none were successful. The box was sunk into oceans, buried deep underground, and even dropped into volcanic fire. No matter where it went, it returned to its owner the moment it left the site of the disposal team. One of the more unusual experiments involved handing the box to the eternal mailman. The plan was to send the box to a false address, hoping the mailman would be trapped with it forever. Instead, the box reappeared with the agent who had handed it over within a few hours. The disturbing part wasn't that the experiment failed, it was that the mailman vanished for 3 days afterward, the first absence ever recorded in its history. The box neutralized him, if only briefly. The origins of the anomaly remain unknown. There are whispers that the box was dug up in an excavation, its purpose some ancient ritual of containment. But everyone who could confirm this theory has long since been taken by the man in the box, and now, with its breach, the cycle begins again. The OS warns all residents: do not accept a medium-sized cardboard box from anyone, no matter how familiar or harmless the person seems. Do not assume it is safe just because it comes from a family member, a friend, or a trusted colleague. If you already have such a box in your possession, do not open it, do not look away, and do not attempt to pass it on without clearance. Contact the Office of Anomaly Safety immediately and maintain constant visual contact until help arrives. And remember, knowingly gifting the box to another person would be considered attempt to murder, and the culprit would be charged as such.